All right. Let's see. We got this hooked up. Obviously, I'm not using a flat belt, so we're going to be the regular leather belt would fit through there no problem, but these rescue belts that I have, which weren't the right, I didn't have enough, so I had to splice two together. But I think it's all hooked up. These are both just very tightly fit to this shaft in the back. Very tight. Like I had to pound that freaking thing in there. And everything's just gravity. And it's got some gravity. That's like 1.25 inch solid plate somebody made these little brackets out of. But I haven't turned it on yet. This is the little Barnes 4.5. You ready, Thor? No way. Oh, we already got a problem. They jumped the gear. God damn. Way too fast. Way too fast. Gotta turn that way down. Way down. Spinning in the right direction though. So there, we know it works. I gotta get a leather belt kit. I'd like to use a leather belt like this. I don't know if they, I'm sure I can find something, right? Like the kit to stitch them together. I gotta look around. But hey, it works, success. Barnes 4.5. I made this little handle for it. I'm actually gonna, you know, the copper stub outs, like a PEX stub out that comes out of the wall. It has a copper end that's like flared down to a point. I'm going to solder that in. That's a 5/16 bolt that I tapped and threaded. It was broken off like this, and I just cut it flush. Then tapped down through the cast iron and tapped the bolt into it. And then I just slid a piece of copper over it. Put a compression, 3/8 compression adapter, like for under a faucet. And I'll probably take this whole thing off, solder this all together, silver solder, once I have the cap for it, fill the thing full of silver solder, and then turn it down on the lathe and make it all nice and rounded. There we go, Thor, we got success. Yeah, I'd really like to have the leather belt like this for it. That's what I'm going to look at next. Unplug this fucking thing so it don't potentially burn my house down. Cool.